So good morning, everybody well? Okay.
Jeremy.
Yes, there's a couple. So we've got a couple of introductions to do before we begin. So I'll get these guys to stand up. Richard, for those who don't know, yeah, Richard's our sales guy and a pretty good friend of Gutter-Vac, lives in Melbourne. Say good day to Richard. Any new franchisees since last conference? You guys stand up? Not any, all of those guys. So we'd like to welcome you guys aboard. All right, we're moving to our first slide, which is the gutter growth competition. Now, fantastic. We had fantastic entries and it was very difficult. It took me 3 bottles of red wine before I could come up with the answer to this, and that was during work days. So these are the competitors, these are the people in the entries that got down to the finals, and we picked a half a dozen finalists, and obviously only one winner. So. Just go back that one.
That doesn't count. Three fell over. There's someone in the tree.
There's a human being in there. That's a Gutter-Vac guy. So we put that in. It's not really in the gutter, but that is a ceiling space on top of aircon.
No, it's actually a roof.
It's a what?
It was a roof.
That's a roof. Inside of it. That's pigeon poo, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of the
Like 6 inches deep.
Wow. I'm not sure, Greg. Is there some symbolic thing about it?
At least they have the lat lock, huh?
Yeah, that's... That was amazing. But you can only have one winner. And the winner is? No. Give him a hand.
I didn't see the house. The whole house was like that.
Is it?
Yeah, seriously. 3-bedroom cottage took 9 hours. Three hours.
So we've got the official award.
Oh, beautiful.
You can share that with your clients and leave little handfuls as you leave each.
I've had some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course you've got to have a plaque to put on the walls.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so there you go.
Fantastic. Thanks, mate.
Cavities are just a job. That's all they are. They're a tough job. They're not necessarily a hot job. A lot of cavities we do are quite high. You can actually walk around in them. You do get some tough ones, but I visualise cavities as just a job. We get in on, that's our day. We set up camp, and away we go. We've created a market down there in Bendigo with cavities. We advertise it lightly. We started off just by talking to a couple of guys that do what we call your retro fit outs, or old homes that may or may not have any insulation in them at all. And it started off reasonably slow, but that was fine because we just bought the business and we were focusing on Gutter-Vac, cleaning gutters.
Pressure cleaning, it's another industry. Like, we get our Gutter-Vac machine and we learn and we just keep learning. So pressure cleaning is another industry and another facet. There's a lot to learn, and it's something you have to do seriously. Hence the relationship with Bar. These guys know their stuff. They've got everything covered from A to Z. All right, so that's why we've decided to stay with them and pick up. Me personally, I was probably like 99% of the people here that are either doing pressure cleaning or considering pressure cleaning. You first of all go, well, you don't look for it. I don't advertise it. But it was all customer driven. So the customer would say, can you clean the roof? And you go, no, don't do it, call someone else. Someone else will say, can you do it? And there might be a really good customer and you go, oh, okay. So you go down to the shop, hire a good one, go out and do it, and someone else will ask you. And it's just driven like that. So then you say, well, you've either got to make that decision to either offload that to someone else or take it on and make some money. Maybe if you're halfway deciding to put someone on to help you with gutter cleaning, that might be something else to value add to then push you over the edge to get that bloke, to get him on board. Then he can either pressure clean or Gutter-Vac or whatever.
So this is the national score. Performance, service and appearance. I think the appearance is a bit disappointing and certainly needs a bit of love. But you can rate yourself against that. And we were asked that no one knows how they rate against the rest of Australia. Well, this is on the website. It's always up there. Whenever we do it, we get an average, we put it up. So that's the current one that's up there. You need to have a look at that against your survey. So if your survey turns up, you get 9.5, 9.5, 9.7. That's excellent.
Each of them is going to just take a minute or two to just tell you maybe one or two of their top tips around corporate markets. That might be how they do the work or how they go and find it.
Thank you. When we started in Gutter-Vac, Marie and I, our main focus was on commercial business. Because in commercial business you've got people running it, so you're going to pick up their business as well if you do a good job.
I would have to think that you should know your own area. Areas are very different, as much as we do a lot of defence work up in Cairns, and I find that what Phil does here in Brisbane, or the way he quotes things, is very different to the way, or very different to what we can get away with up in Cairns. We don't do any real estates really to speak of. I don't know why. But we do a lot of body corporates. And again, as Guy said, persistence is very important. You've got to keep revisiting them and become familiar, let them become familiar with you and your work.
So this is the part of the occasion, part of the evening where we say a few thank yous, and let me say they're all duly received by those who have worked extremely hard. So,
unfortunately for us, this is our last year on GAG, and it's been an absolute honour and a privilege to be a part of the Gutter-Vac Advisory Council. And I'm a little bit sad that we're having to part our ways and say goodbye. But it's going to be an amazing opportunity for the next group that are selected.
So as we said, this year we've got a brand new award, and it's the Customer Service Award. And in hindsight, or when you think about it, and after this weekend, it's probably been the focus of what we've talked about for the last 3 days. It's probably the most important award that we could possibly have. And maybe we should move it to the end of the proceedings, because I personally think customer service is the lifeblood of your business. But anyway, with no further ado, the winner of the inaugural 2016 Customer Award, Outstanding Customer Award, is Clint and Sam from Coffs Harbour.
That was funny.
Mike, this was your job. I got a gutter that's under attack. I better call the gang from Gutter-Vac.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Put your hands together for the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.